Okay, Christine, I'm at your place, and now that everything is out, the walls look awful. So that's the entry wall. This is the other side, and you can just see all of these patches. Everything is a different color of paint. There's, I don't know if this was here before, but the door is split. Somebody tried to kick in the door to get in. Maybe that was before, I have no idea. Anyway, just different paint everywhere, and it stands out like a sore thumb now that everything is out of here. Not everything quite yet, but there's this big thing on the wall. I'm guessing that they're going to come back and take that off, but the texture and patching jobs that have been done are not good. Like this whole area is in really awful shape. I don't know if that was from before. I don't think things were quite this rough when you purchased the house. There's a little patching down there. This is the valance that covers this top row of the door here. There is one slat that's missing, and it's just broken at the top. You can see that there, so it won't clip back in. So we have tape on the door frame. The screen, she's kind of fixed it a little bit, but we're going to get new screen material to just put back in there. They had duct taped the screen in this bottom hole, and so now there's sticky duct tape all over the door frame. Exterior doesn't look too bad. There's a little alligator or something hanging in the gutter. This light is crooked, but it just should twist. Yeah. Okay, yard is a little bit torn up. It looks like maybe she put some new stuff here on the edge. This spot could use something, a big thistle. There's definitely some dog poop still in the grass. The gate is really crooked. It's just sitting weird in the frame. I don't think that's all stuff that needs to be done, but I'm letting you know because I don't know what you're deducting out of a deposit. Big bare patch right there, just lots of dead spots. This is the window screen in the master bedroom that is trashed. I don't know if you can see that. It was in a picture that I had sent you before. So anyway, all right. Back inside we have, this is a hole in the door. It's just from the door stop. The door stop is now broken off, but it punched a hole in the door. It's fairly common for that to happen, but it stinks because now there's a hole. There's no good way to patch it. There's quite a bit of, well, that's all dog hair. There's some areas on the stairs and upstairs that cats have definitely ripped into the carpet a little bit. I think this counter has a little bit of a bowing on this seam here. That might have been there before. And then the stove, you had said that it already had this, I think you guys had painted it. That's what the deal was. So you already knew about that. The countertop, something has been sitting on the countertop that completely took off the finish off the countertop. Like there isn't even the normal surface here anymore. And so it stained it and removed the finish. There's two spots on this countertop. There's some mismatched paint. This bathroom's not too bad other than the countertops are the big deal in there. The floor here, this piece of flooring is totally delaminating and it's starting to come up. I don't know what can be done, and it's in a weird spot that it's not even, water should not have gotten here. It just doesn't make sense of what happened on this spot. So that is an issue. I think everything's okay here. This whole door has been painted. Again, I don't know who painted. I don't know when some of this stuff was done, but you can see here that's the original paint color, and then the whole thing has been painted and not done very well. This door doesn't work, like the tongue, it doesn't come out at all. Okay, garage just has a lot of stuff still out here, but nothing too serious at the moment. There is kind of a hole in this drywall. I don't know if that was here before. So, and then weather stripping here in this door has been really chewed up. It needs to get replaced. It's just completely gone right there. There's paint coming off the door, so it just looks awful. Nobody painted around the door knob. This door has been painted. That's why you can see the blotchiness, because parts of it have been painted. Carpet seems to be in good shape. I'm a little nervous about taking a black light around to see what's really going on with the carpet. That looks like it's a bleach stain. This door has been painted. You can see all the brush lines in it, and then there's like some goober things on the wall. It looks like this door has been broken and then somebody tried to patch it. So it just looks really thick with goop on the door. And this whole side's been roughly painted, like you can see every mark in it. This is all patched with a big goober of texture, and then somebody did a really glossy paint right here in this big patch. You can see where the paint changes. So the sheen of the paint doesn't match what was existing and already here, and then another giant patch right there on that wall. So it was harder to see with all of their stuff in here, and now that all their stuff is gone, it's gonna be rough to get this sold with all of this going on, because it just stands out like a sore thumb. So I hate to tell you this stuff, but it's what we're dealing with at the moment and what people are going to be seeing when they come in and look. There's some paint. There's a big giant paint patch, and then a bunch of other places that Anna has maybe textured or, tried to fill in stuff. This is all a big paint patch here. Some patches back there. I think we got most of the light bulbs replaced now throughout. So yeah, something that probably does need to be done is whoever's doing the carpet cleaning should probably use a black light. This is cat scratches, it looks like, into the wall, and scratches in the wood, and scratches all up and down here and down there. I hope you have a big deposit from these guys. This carpet, now I just tucked it back in, but a cat or something has definitely been peeling that spot back. Big paint patch, more paint patches. You can't see that quite as clearly as you can with your own eye. There's another big spot. This room doesn't look too bad, but that wall does. You can see where the paint is really shiny. This door just has some tape stuck to it. Tape in all these places. Somebody added a old-fashioned lock and tried to paint it and got drippy paint everywhere. And this side is painted right here. There's the lock installed crooked. Not terrible in the closet, and people don't panic about closets usually. In general, this is a bunch of paint or something on the door here, but then not everywhere else. This is glossy paint and that is flat paint. Same with this door, flat paint, glossy paint. A bunch of gouges in the wall. This carpet, cat has definitely ripped up, and it's right where the two pieces of carpet meet each other, so it's not surprising. It's an easier spot to claw at, but they've done some damage to the carpet right there. This wall has a bunch of little paint touch-ups on that whole wall. This is the one that looks better. This is the one that had the sticky junk all the way around where the mirror was at. And yeah, so they have not gotten the sticky stuff off, which has to come off. The smoke detector was just sitting in the closet, so I'm sure it needs a battery. That wasn't installed. Paint patches back there. Lots of spots to touch up here. So it's just gonna look awful with doing more paint touch-ups, because there's little gouges and nicks all over the place that she's tried to texture. This window screen is just sitting here completely trashed also. Oh, this window blind is broken. There's some little hooks in the corner there that still need to come out. This closet actually might be okay. All right, well, I just wanted to let you know what was going on, what things look like, and what needs to be done. They did hang up the towel bar. Again, this bathroom looks okay. Tub has a little bit of a ring in it that should get scrubbed some more. There's something sticky right there, stuck on the tub still, that needs to come off. Might come off, might not come off, I don't know. And then a bunch of different paint in here again. Some holes, some texturing. So let me know what you want me to do. If we just need to do a price reduction, let me know on that. Carpets get shampooed tomorrow, but again, they should be coming in with a black light and seeing if there's animal pee all over the floor. I am a little concerned that there could be. Let me know what your thoughts are.